Yo, what up fam, it's Phantom, and in today's video, we're gonna go over how to get Alpha Noibat in Pokemon Legends ZA. If this video ends up helping you get an Alpha Noibat, consider subscribing, it helps out my channel a bunch. For Alpha Noibat, we're gonna go to the Lumio sewers. If you don't have this on the map right here, and you've already been to the sewers as part of the storyline, you can come back, but you have to go through a different entrance. We're gonna be flying to Cafe Wolf if you haven't been back, and we're gonna go around this building, and we're gonna be able to get into the Lumio sewers over here. Now, I will say there's gonna be a guy that is blocking the sewers. You won't normally be able to go. Just talk to him, start the side quest, and then you'll actually be able to go into the sewers again. You don't have to finish the side quest, you just have to start it. You need to use a water Pokemon to get past those if you haven't already. And we're going to go around here, we're going to head around this corner, and we're going to be able to go into the Lumio sewers. Of course, you can fly there if you've already been there. For Noibat, we're going to be heading in here. We're going to be then going to the left right here. Once we get in through here, there's a little place we can check. There's a few places we can check for Noibat, and we can come over here to the left, and then we're going to head to the right here. This is where you're going to start to see Noibat. Since the spawns work, I think, a little differently in the sewers, what I do when I do my first run through is I go and I try to catch or defeat every single Noibat that I can find. The reason why I do that is because it seems like they have a better chance of spawning as alpha when I actually defeat the Pokemon. I'll even catch these Skrelp because these can spawn. I've had Noibat spawn as alpha. So once you've done that, you've run through that, you're going to wait till these Pokemon start to respawn, but you can keep running through the sewers. There's a few different places that Noibat can spawn. I think I just actually got another spawn just earlier. It's aggroing me, but I just don't know where it was. There it is. So I would catch every single Noibat you can find at first. And then you're going to have to wait a few minutes for them to start spawning. Once they spawn again, all you're going to do is you're going to keep running these halls until one of them spawn as an alpha. You can try and fight these Skrelp, but it seems like there's only Skrelp this direction. Actually, I need to go back this way. I think there's a few more Noibat spawns over in this direction. But you keep running through it until you've caught them all, and then you wait for them to respawn. And then after they respawn, that seems to give it a better chance of it actually being alpha. I'm not sure why it works that way, but you're going to keep doing that. And if you want to guarantee the reset the spawns, all you can do is just go back to the Lumios entrance and run back here. But you can also just run out of distance until they despawn and come back into distance once they spawn to see if they are alpha this time. So I'll be back once we find Alpha Noibat. And there's Alpha Noibat. So you can take it on and try to defeat it or try to catch it without taking it on. Just make sure, try not to get defeated by the Pokemon because then you won't be able to catch it. But that's how you get Alpha Noibat in Pokemon Legends ZA. I hope this video helped you. No! Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.